Okay, so it's Ryan. I'm going to do a voiceover for Mindy's video today. I took her out to Glacier Ridge, and it's just kind of hard to record while I'm walking, trying to be aware of everything going on around me, and also to keep her accountable. Plus, the wind is blowing, people are talking, kids are screaming. So the voiceover will just work a little bit better. So right now I'm just getting her adjusted. We're going to ask her to get into a sit. And right over there, you can see is like a kid's playpen. So there's a bunch of kids running around, just kind of desensitizing her to being around people, a large amount of people. And then, there's also people walking up and down these pathways. And you'll see a kid run across right here. His dad was right in front of him, and she doesn't react or anything to people. But as we get further into the video, you are going to see her lunge at another dog, and this is something that Amy saw as well when she brought Mindy into a puppy class. And so it's just it's not severe leash reactivity, but it is some leash reactivity. And I don't think it's anything aggressive by her. It could look aggressive. And she does do a little growl. It's not like an aggressive growl. It's a play growl because she is a rough player. Even when I have her in here in the play groups, she's a rough player. She likes to, jump on the other dog's back. She likes to, use her mouth to kind of grab them. And it's fine. It's not a big deal. My dog is a little bit of a rough player sometimes. And plenty of dogs at dog parks are rough players. There's nothing wrong with it. She just needs to know the difference between when she's on leash. She cannot be a rough player. She needs to stay at her side, and right coming up here, I think is where she lunges, I believe. That's the way. Yep. See that? Yeah. It was pretty bad. Even the lady with her dog was caught off guard. She's like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there." And I just told her, that we were working on her reactivity. So if she does this with you, you're going to do exactly what I did here. And this is why the transitional leash is nice, because when she went and pulled, she corrected herself, right? It's just giving her an instant correction when she pulled like that. But I don't know if the transitional lead is enough of a correction for her. So you might want to consider the prong collar, which I've also been working on with her for a few things. So either way, exactly what I did. You're going to give her that correction. I took her over to the side, put her in a sit, and let her calm down for a second. And then we're going right back to it. And you can see she's not like tugging me on leash all the time, right? It's only going to be when there's another dog. And I think she just wants to play with them. But I know she came in with like no socialization or very little socialization. So she's going to be learning, because she is socialized now. She can play with other dogs off leash. But, yep, there's another little reaction. There's a golden retriever up in front of me. And you can see I'm being very firm with her, okay? You can't be soft. You have to be very firm and correct her for doing that. It's not okay. It's not okay to lunge at another dog. And this is something I didn't really know that she needed to work on coming in. I don't think it was written down anywhere. And maybe you guys didn't see it as much either. It may be new with her, knowing how to play with other dogs now. So we'll work on that again tomorrow and see how she does. But it's not very severe. She's not aggressive. It's just something that you have to be careful for. Her pulling you over, or actually getting to another dog that might not be happy about her approaching her. So I'm going to cut the voiceover there, and we'll keep working with her on it.